Hello, today I'm going to be showing you an app for iPhone and iPad called Calling Code Guru that lets you search for any area code in the North American numbering plan or any country code in the world and get information about that area code. So when you first start the app, you will be presented with this screen, which shows you a list of all of the area codes in the North American numbering plan. You can click on any of these codes and it will initially show you a map of the area code, and you can change this map from being the default map or satellite or hybrid view. And if you are curious to see where exactly this is located, you can always zoom out on the map, scroll around, and then if you want to return to the initial view of the area code, all you have to do is click reset and it goes back to exactly the place where the map started. And you can also click the info button down in the corner and it will show you a list of the areas or cities that are covered by the code. You can also search for area codes based on the city, and it will show you information about the area code that you're searching for. Or you could also search for an area code based on a state, and it will show you all of the area codes that are associated with the state that you're searching for. Or you can also search for a area code itself. So you can enter in a number and it will show you the area code that corresponds to that number. So that pretty much covers the area code portion of the app. Now moving on to country codes, everything is pretty much the same. You can scroll through the list of all the country codes in the world. They're all grouped by the international groupings, which are pretty much based on the continents. Some of them have more than one. You can also click on any of these area codes and it will show you a map of the country that you're looking at. And then if you click on the info button, instead of it showing you a list of cities and areas that are covered by the code, it will show you the phone number format of the country that you're looking at. So here in South Korea, phone numbers are formatted like so, and it also gives you the prefixes for the phone number. So if you were in South Korea and you wanted to call outside the country, you would dial the international call prefix before the number, or if you were trying to dial outside an area code other than your own, you'd use the trunk prefix. And then you can also search based on the country. And it will show you the information based on the country. Or you can search for a country code itself, and it will give you the information for the code you're searching for. And that pretty much covers the iPhone version of Calling Code Guru. Now let's move on to the iPad version. In the iPad version of Calling Code Guru, all of the features are pretty much the same. The only difference is the layout. So in the iPad version, rather than having separate screens for each phase of the application, it will have a side-by-side view with the list of the codes on the left and a view of the map on the right. So instead of switching screens when you click on an area code, it will simply move the map on the right to show the area encompassing an area code. And then you can also do the same thing in the iPhone version with the satellite or hybrid views. You can also pan out of the map. And drag around. Click reset to return. You can also get the information for an area code by clicking the info button and search overall in the same way that you would in the previous version, whether it be a city, or a state, or a code itself. And then country codes are pretty much the same concept, so you can click on any of them or search for any of them, and then click the info button. It shows you a pop-up of the phone number format and the different prefixes for a country. You can also search for them in the same way that you would in the iPhone version. So that pretty much sums up my demo of Calling Code Guru. If you are interested in downloading the app, I have a link posted in the description. And thank you.